Oh no. Oh no, it's live. Ryan's still not here. It says 0 viewers. Huh. Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Oh wait, I could just say it instead of typing it. That's me. Okay. Are there people here? Poulet Free. Joshua Schultz. I'm gonna. Joshua Schultz says hi. Hi, Joshua Schultz. And Poulet Free says hi. And Explosive Yeast says, I'm too busy to watch. Sorry. Oh, that's really sad. That's really, really sad. Ryan's not here yet. He's being slow. I love you, Matthew. Oh. Oh. Explosive Yeast. That's really nice of you to say. Now they're going to fight over how much they love me. Great. Thank you, everybody. I return all the love. I love you all. We wouldn't have a show if it weren't for you. Well, that's not true. We would still, it just wouldn't be the same. Okay. Let's just Ryan's being slow. This is quality entertainment. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so Ryan, while we wait for Ryan, I'm gonna tell you know what, or we could just hope that he just falls from the sky.
Ow!
Are you okay, Ryan?
Yeah. What wouldn't I be? Oh, hi, Matthew.
You fell from the sky.
Yeah, I did.
That never works. That never works. I guess Vancouver's a magical place where it does work.
It really is. Yeah. Hi, guys.
I should have moved to Vancouver sooner, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have. It's really crazy how I haven't come here, and
I have a chair.
Oh, yeah,
you're sitting on a chair.
Thanks.
Thank
it's
you.
good that you have a microphone here too.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully. Yes. What? Yes, guys. When you pray for something, sometimes God listens.
Sometimes.
You just gotta believe. You gotta have a little bit of faith, trust, and for Ryan's case, probably Pixie dust, right?
No, I used a plane.
He used an airplane. Okay,
just plain old Pixie.
A plain old plane. Yeah. This is weird. Yes. How? He has a Canada. He does have a Canada shirt.
Yes, I do. Yes. I do.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah. It turns out I was Canadian the whole time, guys.
Yeah. What does it say?
It says
2017. Okay.
2017. Yeah.
Yeah, because this year is actually Canada's 150th birthday.
Yeah.
So,
yes. That's why they got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so explanation, guys. So I for work, I had to come out to Vancouver for a conference and film it because they wanted to make a video of the conference for my workplace. And so I came out, and turns out Matthew was moving to Vancouver.
And I'm like, I live 4 hours away before, so it's not that big of a stretch to even just visit.
Yeah, so either way, we could have seen each other. But he moved to Vancouver, so he's like 20 minutes away from where I am for like the days that I was here. So
yeah, because he was downtown.
Yeah, I was working Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I said, "Can I have time off so I can record a podcast and hang out with my friend?" And they said, "Sure." And so I'm here. Yeah.
Something like that. That's what he claims. I don't quite believe him.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, we're here for a podcast episode.
Are we? That doesn't seem safe.
It was so funny. Like, I was waiting for you to say he falls from the sky, and you're just like there. You're like, we'll wait for him. Go, Ryan, go.
No, I was just like counting. I was just like, should I wait? I was just trying to no, I wasn't trying to get you to go. I was just like, I don't know what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to make you go. I don't want to leave, but I seriously have to. Oh, I'm really sorry.
No, Explosive Yeast, no.
We did this just for you, and now you're leaving. It's very rude of you. I'm kidding. This will be recorded. You can rewatch it later, and I know it's not the same as live, but still, it'll be there. Yay!
All right, so I got to post this to one more place.
Really?
And then we'll be good to go.
Hey. No, it's okay. We're sorry. We're sorry for picking such a bad time for you, Explosive Yeast. It's our fault, really. And because Ryan's in Canada, when he says sorry, it's ironic.
Sorry.
Yes. So he's gonna be. That is funny. Okay, so I just grabbed my phone like the mouse. That's not what that does. We are recording. Someone's asking me, what am I doing? And I'm gonna be like, we are recording a podcast live. And today we're talking about a couple of things that we've done in the past couple of days. One of them is we got an Anchor account. Does anybody know about Anchor yet? If so, say something.
Anchor is awesome.
Anchor is really cool. It's a really okay. What I like about it is that it's quickly. It's quick. It's not too involved in doing it, and what do you call it? Casual. That's the thing I was looking for. It's quick and casual, and it's not too serious. But you can make it serious if you wanted to too. Because there are some people on there that are like doing talk radio, and they're doing like legit talk radio, with like whole news rundowns and stuff. Yeah, we're on Anchor now, Juice. So if you want to listen to that, so we're basically doing a mini form of the podcast, and we're reusing old content for that, and we're also mixing in new stuff, so people can call in with questions, and then we'll answer them there, and that'll be like less serious. And it's not replacing the podcast in any means. Someone was asking about that.
Yeah, like if people want a question answered on the podcast with like, we're gonna spend 10 minutes on this sort of thing, which we don't always do, but if that's the case, then they send it into the podcast. But if you'd like a quicker, more just sort of general answer, and it might be answered by him, it might be answered by me, maybe both, and we'll see. And that's how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Or supposedly. That's okay. Yeah. So we got that on, what do you call it? Saturday. I created on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, we'll try it out in the next couple of days. And then Tuesday came. So that was it. Okay, I'm just sending out links to a few other people too. Just saying, hey, Ryan rhymed. It says poulet frit.
I don't remember what I rhymed, but I will take your word for it.
He takes the points and he banks them. And
even though the points don't matter.
Points don't matter. I can't use because I can't get the app. All I can do is listen. Yep. Well, you can listen online, and that's fine. You can't respond. But the thing is that we're hoping to do
Anchor.fm/Ox Cable Show.
Ox Cable Show, yes. And there's also a link on our website, oxcableshow.com.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you. I worked for hours on that. Not even joking. Not really. Not really hours. An hour. Yeah.
An hour.
Because I couldn't find a logo for them that was like high quality. So I had to like use their logo and then trace it in Adobe. I just used the auto tracer though.
Oh,
I didn't do it by hand.
Cool.
We're gonna. Sorry, Sarah, but we're. She'll watch this back later and be like, "How rude!
How dare
rude.
You? How dare you?"
I'm just gonna do that.
Cool.
Anyway, it can be answered by him. Could be answered by me. We shall see.
That's how I rhymed. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. So, is it recording?
No. You have to swipe to the next screen. And then
how do you do that?
2 fingers at the same time.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's the other way.
Okay, there we go.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Just sorry.
Yeah, you do it.
I'm just gonna.
You know what you're doing.
No, darn it, messed that up. I'm
don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, Ryan. Okay. So we'll just move that, and I'm gonna keep these, but I'm gonna put them on the blooper tracks. Doopy-doo.
The blooper.
Cut tracks. There we go. And then, do you want to just hit record now?
Sure.
I don't think that's a good idea, but okay. Shift space. Okay, I guess we have to do the countdown and clap again, right?
Sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. That was really because we're in person. We don't have to do that. And
I know.
This episode probably won't need as much editing because of it either. I don't think, because most of the editing is taking out spaces between you and I responding to each other.
Right.
At least that's what I do when I edit it.
Exactly.
And then when you take out something that's like, oh, Ryan said a swear word. No,
I don't do that. That's you.
Don't tell them that.
I'm kidding.
Well, now I
Sorta.
confirmed it. I don't.
What are you doing?
I don't swear. Not
They
on the,
watch the live streams. They know
I don't
sort of.
swear.
exactly.
No.
They know that you don't swear.
Thank you. I swear in the privacy.
Great.
of my own home.
Now Poulet Free
This
is
is my
saying
own
bad
home.
Ryan.
Shame,
Shame.
shame. Yes. Thank you, Poulet Free, for supporting me. That is
No,
all I
thank you
ask
for not supporting me.
I have to thank her because, it's required.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Becca was listening exactly the day I was.
We
just
should
like,
do a
thank
sing
you.
along. We should do a live stream where we just sing stuff and people will be like, "Run away!"
Well, see, people are asking for that though.
Are they? Oh, cool.
Well, kind of. They were asking for the musical episode, right? So that would kind of qualify, wouldn't you think?
Yes.
But it would just not be because the Ox Cable the musical, I think, would be more of we write a script where it's like the whole show becomes a musical. It's not just us singing musicals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so we like sing our answers, and this is probably making a lot of noise and stuff. I would watch that, TBH. Yes. Okay, so we'll do more. We keep talking about possibly doing more music. It would be easier to do 40 what?
40. Episode 40.
Oh, well, that's only 2 away, and then it's the 3rd one. So yeah, after this, Good Gravy sets like
Or we could do it for episode 50. That would be more iconic.
iconic. Well, that could be okay. We could do one where we sing musicals. Could be 40, but then we make our own for 50.
That.
Because that's going to take a lot more effort,
Mhm.
and we're also going to. So when someone's got the right lyrics, and someone's actually have to compose music. Because that's going to be a lot of work, and we'll have to like choose like answers that aren't like timely, like they don't have to be answered right away. Let me just check levels.
What can I say except how dare you?
How dare you? Okay, so here I'm just gonna. No, it should be fine, right? I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it, right?
I don't.
Right?
I think we're good.
I just don't
mean-
want to like blow air. Okay, because it should be closer to your mouth than it should be to the
Oh,
microphone.
you're right. You're right.
So I'm like, don't make out with my. That's mine.
Well, I offered to get mine.
Well, that's true. Okay, eyebrows. That was probably in response to stuff.
I said 40, and I went
Forward eyebrows, dance, my pretties. Okay, let's just go because we want to keep this short and sweet. And for the advertisement today, we're going back to our roots.
Our roots? You mean by roots? You mean making inner tube references?
Yes, yes. And my chair's gonna creak. This is a creaky chair when I lean back. So just yay. Okay.
Cool. It'll be a slice of life thing.
Slice of life. It's like it was planned or something. I don't know. Ryan, we don't kiss inanimate objects. Well, you might
don't.
not. We're gonna leave that there. Let's go. Let's just do
Okay,
this
all right.
because why not?
Also,
have water?
full disclosure. Yeah, I have water. Full disclosure, though, my throat always gets really sore when I fly places. Last time I flew to Virginia, and when I did that, my throat also got sore. So my throat is sore, and I will possibly die with the throat area of myself
Of this
somewhere.
being the part that I can kind of like touch now. I can like poke. Ow! Don't do that.
No, you don't have to.
Well, I did it softly. You were like, no, I did it to myself. It really didn't hurt. Just for the record. Okay.
Okay. I didn't know you existed when I went to Virginia, Kristen. So, okay. Episode 37. Let's go. Coming up in this episode, we discuss Edgar.
I'm wondering, does that format work? Just spending time, or does it have to say something like also spending time, or does it
I'll say it differently.
or no, just for my part. not your part.
Shining
Your
Dawn
part's
wants to
fine.
know where we are. We're at Matthew's house.
Matthew's house, which is
Yeah.
my mother's.
It might have
house.
been confusing given that the TARDIS blanket is there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
usually my thing.
TARDIS blanket. We're in Canada, Vancouver, BC, V6B4G3. And when you do, don't forget to ask how you could get a copy of today's episode. It's called
called
For the Birds.
Vancouver, BC.
Yes. Yes.
4G3.
But we are in Vancouver. Let's just do this. Okay, so that I just read it wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Coming up in this episode, we discuss Anchor.
Spending time with friends that are bad influences.
And what basic stuff you need to make a podcast.
Voices. That's like number one. Voices.
You need voices?
Yes.
Or is that would be number 2, because first you need the heartbeat and like the body to host the voice.
But if you go that far, then you have to be like your parents, and then the parents' parents, and parents' parents, and then
they need hearts to function.
Yes.
But they also need food.
Let's just go.
Just whatever. This week on the Ox Cable.
I don't know if that went up on it. It did, but it'll be fine.
It didn't turn red, so I didn't spike it too much.
Or did it?
It would have stayed red.
No, it wouldn't have stayed red that long. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be fine. If not, we can just like poke it from. The other thing is I have a hard limiter on this, so it should be fine.
Okay, cool.
But I don't have it on mine. Okay, let's go.
All right. Welcome to the Ox Cable, the show where we get you plugged into advice on everything.
Everything. Stop it, Ryan. That's long enough.
I'm Ryan Matlock.
And I'm Matthew Bird.
And this is the 37th episode of the Ox Cable. Thank you for tuning in to your thing that you tune in with, to the Ox Cable.
So you're probably a podcast app.
Yeah.
Because most people, I would imagine, listen on cell phones or on the website. Actually, we were supposed to do that this week, and I did not prepare for it at all. We were going to go through some of the survey results today.
Oh, yeah.
And I just remembered as I was saying that we'll do that next time.
Yeah, yeah, because now we have another topic that's very important that we have to discuss. Next week, we will go through these survey results, and we will also announce the survey winner of our drawing.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Of our drawing thing.
Yes. So we were going to give away, money?
Yeah.
And a phone call with people that they could talk with us, and it'll be just them, and it'll be super duper fun. At least that's what we imagine it to be.
Yeah, we're imagining it to be like, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, awesome, philosophy talking, wow. And it's gonna be like, hi.
See, I imagine food. We'd be talking about food.
We talk about food. What would we say about food?
We'd say falafels are awful, and then we'd prove it wrong.
And then
by like actually eating falafels on air.
Would we say that waffles are awful?
No, waffles are not awful, and we'll prove that waffles aren't awful by eating them on air while we're talking to people.
Are we just gonna have an eating episode? Can we do that?
Yes, we'll have like an episode where we stuff our face.
The eating episode where everyone cringed and shut it off.
Everyone's like, "No, you're making me crave food. I can't do this," and then they'll just shut it off, and that'll be like the least performant episode out of all of them. We'll just because people will like, it'll be a high like upfront listener, and then everything drops off after like 30 seconds of
if
food
only
talk.
we could track that.
If only you could. Hey, you know what you could probably track?
Anchor
Anchor lets you track. See, that's the nice thing about Anchor. Okay, first we should like intro what Anchor is.
Sure. Yeah, so Anchor is a new recording sort of production content. I'll call it a content creation app.
It's a platform.
It's a platform on your phone, and also there's a website. And I like to say it's like YouTube but radio.
It's pretty close. It's basically like a new take on podcasting, but also it's done in a radio format. Like, I mean, podcasting is about as close as you get to radio online, other than having like a live radio station that is an internet radio station, and those things you can get on like iTunes and stuff, but you have to have like iTunes, or you have to do like Pandora or something that has that as a service, and those things have to go through a big channel. Like, you have to have a streaming server, and you have to set up all your content. You have to have a live stream to it, or have a content reel or something like that, so that it goes through. And it's just like a lot of investment to get a live stream internet radio station. So this is basically a live, as live as you want it to be, from your phone, and you've got a radio station in your pocket is basically what it is.
Yeah, essentially. And like, everyone can create their own radio station talking about whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want,
or even playing music.
Yeah, that's the other music thing. Yeah, you can add so many other things. One other cool thing that we haven't tried yet, because I'm not in America where I can like call without expensive fees. But you can apparently call someone and it'll record the call. And that's really awesome. You can also have people call in to your station and then you can feature them if you want. And so, yeah, it's like a lot of really cool stuff. I'm going to start doing it on possibly like a daily or a semi-daily basis. Just sort of like taking 5 minutes to say, hey, I want to talk about this, because it's such an easier format than, okay, I'm going to pull out my video phone and I'm going to record everything and then I'm going to edit it. So I'm going to try it, and we're going to do stuff on the aux cable. And that's on my personal.
Yeah, that's on yours.
And then we're also going to be answering questions on a semi-less formal basis on the aux cable.
Yeah, what's his name? Josh? No, not Josh. Jordan Taylor.
Jordan.
I saw him posting about Anchor on Twitter, and I was like, this sounds interesting. I don't know what it is. So I found it, and I figured out that you can call in. And I was like, that would work perfectly for the aux cable, because you have people ask questions and then we answer them, hypothetically. And it doesn't always work out that way. No, but so I was thinking it'd be great for that. And so I was just like, created an account on Saturday, and then I was like, Ryan, we're doing this. And he's like, okay, what is this? I don't know. Because at that point you hadn't seen it yet, right?
No, I hadn't seen Jordan's thing. You were just like, I got something on Anchor, and I was like, is this a new, like, because you signed us up for what was it, the social thing, Hootsuite. Yeah, you signed us up for a Hootsuite account.
Yes.
And so I thought Anchor was something like that. You're like, I got us an Anchor account. I was like, okay. Whatever.
Stay calm.
I'll figure that out.
Yeah. But no, hey, it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun because it's so casual. You just pick it up. You don't have to worry about like, okay, we're going to put our microphones up. We're going to get our headphones on. Okay, let's synchronize everything like that. And it's a little bit, because it's so simple, it allows for a lot of creativity. So you don't have to worry about like the technical side of things as much. That's what I like. But there's a lot of little things that, like, it's a newer app, and this is their version 2 of the app.
Yeah.
And they've polished up a lot, apparently. I never saw version 1, but apparently they made some huge changes. And I really like it. There's a few little things that, it auto-plays the next station. When it's done playing one station, it goes into the next one. And it'd be nice if you could turn off that autoplay so it's just done.
Yeah.
That's like the major thing for me. But it's part of discovery, after you hear one, then it goes to the next. I think it prefers your favorites first, and then it goes to new people after.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was sort of like YouTube, where you can choose, like, you can either go to your subscriptions, where it's got all the people that you already chose that you want to listen to, but then it's also got like the suggestions,
But see, like, that's the thing, it's not YouTube, so it doesn't have to be YouTube. And you've only used it for one day, so maybe the mechanisms that they have for content rediscovery
possibly
would be more engaging than you think they are.
Yes. At the same time, while I so I understand about that, but I would like to have a little bit more control over who I listen to, because it just autoplays. So if it's in my pocket, I want to choose who I listen to and then listen to them.
Okay, it'd be cool if you could do that. Sure. I'm like, as long as it just goes through my favorites, I'm fine. But wait, hi, who are you?
Who?
I don't know. Who are you?
I don't. What?
We're trying to read the live stream comments, and we're just like,
they're like, hi, Sarah, because you talk about her, and so they know who she is.
Well, she was also on once or twice.
Yeah.
Once or twice. Anyway, so Anchor, if you want to check it out, please do. It's on our website. We have a link to it. We made a post about it. It's on the sidebar. Just click there, and you can listen to it on the website, but you can't interact with it unless you get the app. That's right. That's the only way that you can like call into a show and interact with it that way. And then you can also get applause, which is kind of cool, because if you just do one applause, it's just one single clap. But if a bunch of people add a bunch of applauses, then it sounds like an actual round of applause. Right?
That is cool.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, like, I don't like it at the same time. You can turn it off, which is nice.
Yeah.
And then also, what I do like, you can listen on the speakerphone or through your headphones, or you can put it up to your ear and listen to it on your ear. Ryan's looking around like...
There's a fly.
Okay. Is that a problem?
It might be on the recording.
Ryan doesn't like having flies in the house, apparently. I mean, like, I get it, recording sounds and stuff, but he's gonna try and kill it, everybody. The spider wasn't enough for him.
No, it wasn't.
He's a mass murderer. It's behind you. Just open the doors and let it into the kitchen. It'll be...
Okay, I'll try that.
It's at the windows over there, I think. I don't know, I've got my headphones on. Quality entertainment, everybody. Sarah says, wow, Ryan, you're so bloodthirsty. Okay. He's telling me to be quiet. So I have to be quiet. Yes. But it's making sounds, that's why. Oh my goodness. He missed. We're here at hole 5. It's over here at the door, Ryan. It's right above me. It's over there.
Come on, go through the kitchen. Go through the kitchen.
You have to open the doors wider. Ryan almost died. Okay, that's back over there. Ryan still searches for the fly. Yes. I mean, I can hear it. I get it. Oh, it's over here, Ryan.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah. It's like...
Just leave. Just leave. Go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen.
There you go. There you go. Doors. Left one first, right one second. There you go. Okay. He didn't kill it, ladies and gentlemen. He just trapped it in the kitchen so that it can't get over here.
Did I ever say I was going to kill it?
No, but... Well, I did. I said that you were going to kill it, and you sort of affirmed it. You didn't deny it. Right, everybody?
I was too busy taking care of it.
Ryan's breaking everything.
No, I'm not.
This is the last time he's coming into my house.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Matthew. Please forgive me.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Matthew is right. You love this. Of course you would, Poulet Frit. You know what I love?
I'm back. What?
You're just like, I'm back. I'm back. Just like nonchalance or some kind of other French pastry.
Yes.
Wooten inspired that one. He trapped it maliciously, yes, but it's in the kitchen where there's food. So
Hopefully
how malicious is that?
out.
What?
Hopefully not food that's out.
No, there's no food that's out. Yeah, quality. I was doing work here at hole 5, and Ryan's about to go in for the kill. And so like, yeah, snaps for Ryan. If you think this fly will die of natural death, you are mistaken. Ryan knows no bounds. Knows no bounds with game.
I know no bounds with killing insects and arachnids. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying it. Don said it.
The spider was creepy, Sarah. Okay, let's move on.
So Anchor is a lot of fun.
Aux cable's fun too.
The aux cable Anchor is even more fun when you put them together, right?
What? It's a match made in heaven.
You know, yesterday on the thing, I put our Sarah McLachlan advertisement.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a bunch of comments on the forum about like, I still can't believe how high he can get his voice to sing. I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's like my normal singing voice because most songs I just go that way anyway. Anyway, so we have questions today, but
as opposed to the last time, we had no questions.
Well, I haven't even finished editing last week's episode. This week's episode.
Last week's episode.
It was supposed to be last week's episode. I know, I'm really behind. I have had a bunch of work put on me, but that's not the point. We're here to have fun and answer questions, and so we're going to do that. But are we going to do an advertisement first, or are we going to
do an advertisement first?
Okay, that sounds like a good plan. So we'll be back after this message from someone. We don't know yet. Well, we have an idea. Well, we'll find out.
That's weird.
Yeah. Coming up. Okay, so everybody on the live stream, I take pictures of dead spiders. Please don't. When we first started doing advertisements, we wung it. We winged it.
We wung it.
We wung it because we didn't really know what to do, and we were just like, for the water commercial, we were just like, I was drinking water, and it's just like, let's advertise water, and Ryan's like, yeah, let's do that. So we advertised water.
Water.
Barney's bottle caps was, I don't know exactly why.
I think I was like, what can we do? We can make something that's like a partnership with water.
Yeah, because it's like on bottles, you have the caps on the bottles. So
Barney's bottle caps. So we're gonna just make this up. We have a vague premise, and it's that it's like some sort of medical agency that doesn't do its job very well.
Well, they do their best.
Right.
They really try. Like they're in it for the right reasons. They're not trying to cheap out. It's just that, they're not great at doing it.
Yep. So let's start with the thing that all medical things start with is an old person falling down the stairs.
Okay. For those on the live stream, there's a video. I wish we could share it with you guys right now, but I don't know we can.
Maybe. Like, can't you put it in the chat?
Well, we can put the link in.
Well, we'll share it later, because if we do it, then they'll leave.
Yeah. So anyway, there's this show called The IT Crowd, and they did a bit where they have a new phone number for the medical services, and this show takes place in the UK. So the phone number there, the emergency phone number there is 999, not 911, like it is in North America. And so they basically say, hey, we're getting new ambulances, we're getting new hotter medical personnel, and we got a new phone number, and instead of being 999, it's 0118 999. It just keeps going and going and going. I won't spoil too much more, but yeah, it's really funny when you see it. So old person falling down.
Yeah. And
then are we going to have a whole scene, or is it narrative, or is it
I think we should do like, it starts out narrative, like how many times has this happened to you? And then
how many times has this happened to you? I mean, like sounds of people falling downstairs.
Yeah, and then
we could make Ryan. I could push Ryan down the stairs, and then we could record it. That'll be our sound effects.
Sure. Guys, I'm having second thoughts about coming to Matthew's house. He wants to throw me down the stairs.
I never said throw. I said push.
You know what they say about meeting people on the internet. It's true.
It's true. We've met before, though. It's not.
It was a farce. It was all a ploy to get me into your house. Yeah. I was in public before.
There were witnesses.
Okay. So
and then
like you'll say something like, "How many times has this happened to you?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I want to go down the stairs. Not this fast!" Ah! and then we'll do the sound effects, and it'll be like, "When you're in trouble, when you're in trouble, there's someone who can help." Just what if Batman's the one and he's trying to be the?
But he's like totally just like, I need my Batarang. Just a second. I left it at home. I'll be right back.
How is that going to help?
Batman needs his gizmos.
How will that help me with my health issues?
Because Batman needs to be prepared for anything. Batman needs his gizmos. I'll be right back. Don't move.
Mama needs help.
and then Superman comes and he's just like, hey, I'm here to save the day. And then Batman's like, no, Batman,
you're my enemy.
You're my enemy. Get out. And then
get out. I'm helping.
Hey, but the old lady needs to help up here.
What if it's like superhero ambulance? We'll send you a random superhero.
I'm Wonder Woman.
Ever since the Birdman, really. Ever since the Justice League got shut down by the government, they had to be hired by ambulances to help, so that they can be sanctioned by the government through the Sokovia Accords.
The which Accords?
The Sokovia Accords.
Is that a real thing?
From Civil War.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were like making it a superhero thing, or if it was like a real life thing, or if it was a completely made up thing. Okay, so Metro Pule, I guess. Okay, so It's just like, and then it's like, I'm Birdman. No. It's like, no, fine. It's just like me in my regular voice. I'm Birdman. Birdman is here to save the day. No, don't do that to yourself, man. Batman says it. Like Birdman, Batman. Like,
you're not the best person for this job. I am though. Let me get my Batarang.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Who not to be like? Who should do Batman? And who should
You should do Batman. My voice is shot.
Okay.
Unless you want me to do it.
No, I'm not saying that you have to. I was just wondering if you were gonna. He was not the hero Gooseham deserved, but what? Who's Gooseham? Please save the segment for the bloopers. This is killing me. Of course. Well, this is all being recorded, Sarah, so we won't necessarily include everything from here.
In the bloopers, though.
We'll include some of this in the bloopers, but not like the entirety thing. That's what this live stream is for.
Yeah, exactly. What? Okay, let's just get into it.
So you'll be old lady number one.
Yes, I get to be the old lady,
and I'll be Batman number one. And then you can also use a guy voice and be Superman.
Sounds good.
Do a Superman. Let's hear Superman.
Hello, citizen.
Okay, say something more.
Up and away. I'm gonna go watch Batman. Batman, I need you to just be quiet for a second. I need to go into this phone booth and get Clark.
Batman doesn't do that.
Batman, you're really starting to tick me off. You're driving me batty.
I was looking for a pun in that. Okay. Who is 1,000-foot deep? Okay, whatever. We'll just ignore you guys now, okay? Oh, I know. Okay, well, thank you. It's the Sokovia Accords from Captain America Civil War. Oh, that's what you meant, Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like actual Civil War.
No, not the actual Civil War.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'll just like leave them alone.
Okay, let's start this off.
I've not seen that one yet.
Say something like,
make sure this is still recording. Yeah,
say something like, how many times has this happened to you?
As Batman or somebody else?
Someone else.
Okay. I don't know. No. Well, how about this? How about Barney? How about it's Barney being? No, it's no. Okay. What do you want? Do you want something higher up here? Or do you want like
a soothing voice?
Okay. That's a soothing British voice. No, he's got a little teeth there. Okay. How's this ever happened to you?
Oh man, I've had a long day. I think I'm gonna. Oh no, there are stairs. Oh no. I am falling. Why are my stairs so far? Ouch. Oh.
It's still going.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
It's such a nice day. I think I'll go outside. Just let me get to the first floor from the second floor. Whoops! I slipped on something. Oh no! Ouch! Oh, that was my head. Oh, I'm going to fall. I'm falling still. Oh, that was the wall. Oh no, I fell again. I was only halfway there. Oh no, I'm going. Oh no, I tripped on my. Oh, that was my pinky. Ouch! That was my other pinky. I don't have any pinkies anymore. Oh no. Fall. I fell, and I can't get up.
Why? Can we do it one more time? Just one more time.
Sure.
I'm kidding, but if you
really might die, but or my throat will.
Maybe I should just do everything then?
No, we'll just do it in moderation.
Moderation.
Okay. Her fingers fell off. That's where.
No, they broke.
They broke. Sarah, get with the program. I guess you have to redo it now because it's not. Clarify that.
I'll try.
My fingers broke. They didn't fall off, but they broke.
I'll just say that.
Oh no! Not that my fingers fell off. Oh, but they actually just broke. Oh, that's so painful. They really hurt. Ouch! You think that falling down the stairs, you'd have something else that would actually happen, but no. Ouch! It's just my fingers.
Okay, fine. That sounds good. And then where do we go from here?
You'll say, man, that was quite a problem. Good thing there's someone who can help. Or something.
Oh. Good thing that she had her call for help button on her necklace.
Good thing I have this call for help button on my necklace. Oh, but my fingers are gone.
I'm gonna put something else in the falling part where she like all her fingers break and then she won't be able to use it.
Oh no! I fell! Oh no! All my fingers! Ouch! Are broken! No! Ow! Good thing I have this call for help button thing on my necklace. All I have to do is press it. Oh no! My fingers are all broken. What do I do now?
I guess I'll just hit the bat button with my elbow.
I'll just press it with my nose.
Okay. I'm gonna, because I think it'd be funny if you has this ever happened to you? This, and then it's like, good thing she had this button around her neck, and then you say, good thing I had this button. That's like a repetitive thing, right?
Yeah. Okay,
But-
so say that again.
I'm gonna try and do all the stuff back to back that this voiceover has to do, because then it'll be more consistent voice.
Okay.
So, has this ever happened to you? Does that sound good or no?
Mhm.
Good thing that she had this. What are we gonna call it? The SOS button.
Good thing she had. Let's see. It's like superhero alert. What about hero alert?
Okay. Good thing she had the hero alert button on her necklace.
Can you enunciate it a little bit more?
Good thing that she had her hero button on her necklace.
Fish flower.
Fish flowered, floundering, fishily forward.
No,
Okay.
I just meant the hero alert. 'Cause
Yeah.
You said like hero alert.
Okay. Good thing she has hero alert on her necklace.
Good thing I have hero alert on my necklace. Oh, my fingers are broken, but I'll just use my nose.
There you go. Nose rhymes with toes.
I'll just use my toes. Too bad I'm wearing too many socks.
Okay. With the hero alert, she calls for help directly from the heroes.
Ha! I'm a hero.
She needs a hero.
When you need a hero, Hero Alert sends you the hero that's best for your specific circumstance. Are you hanging off a cliff?
Help me! I'm hanging off a cliff.
Actually, you do that.
Help me! I'm hanging off a cliff.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, is that what you want me to do at the end?
Help me! I'm falling off a cliff.
If you're falling off a cliff, we'll send Superman. Don't worry, citizen. Oh yeah, do that. Without the laughing. I'm Superman. I'm Superman, and I'm here to help you.
And I'm Russian.
And I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hello, citizen. Are you in need of assistance? Ah!
No.
Oops. Don't worry, catch.
My hero. My hero.
No, just like very like my hero. It's like-
My hero.
it turns out he's got like a really deep voice. My hero.
Okay.
My hero, man. This is my pro dude.
Whoa, I caught 2 people.
We need to like. This is why we script things.
No, this is why we don't skip things. It's best.
But then editing it together is gonna be horrible.
Good thing I'm editing it.
Are you
I think so.
okay?
And then if you're this person who fell down from the stairs, well, okay, so all our heroes are got. We'll send Batman. Batman, go save them.
Batman doesn't do that.
Batman does, because Batman is under contract.
Batman says no.
Batman can't say no.
Fine. Can I take the Batmobile?
Yes, you may take the Batmobile.
Don't laugh.
You weren't even doing it like super, super exaggerated. You're just like,
Thank you.
yes, you may take the Batmobile.
Didn't. No, great. Thank you. No, okay. It's too. Batmobile. Hi.
Hi, can you help me?
No, Batman doesn't do that.
What do you do?
I drive the Batmobile and sing. That's like a block.
Warn me.
Blinders. I can compose myself. You're here, so I'm more giggly. Okay. Batman doesn't do that. Batman rides the Batmobile and says, Batman.
Can I get a second hero, please?
All of our heroes are busy, man. That's just me.
Well, sir, if you don't, help me up.
Oh wait, I was doing a different voice.
Well, if you don't help,
That was it.
If you don't help me up there, laddie.
well, I need you to help me up, because if you don't, then I will have to sue you.
I just say I have to go to the bathroom. You have to clean up that mess. Fine.
I'm going to need you to help me up, Sonny, because if you don't, I can't pay you.
Batman doesn't get paid.
It shows.
No, he's supposed to be like really rich. Have you not watched Batman?
You're made of Legos, sir.
Yes. Okay, compose yourself, Matthew. You're supposed to hold together. Character in character. Okay.
You're made of Legos.
Batman doesn't know what to say to that.
That's because you're made of Legos.
No, let's take it back. Let's take it back a little bit.
Here, we need to refresh the chat because it died.
Why? No, just right click, and then you should have refresh. Or no, just reload right there.
Well, what?
Turn black because it's using the new. Why is it not working?
I don't know. Let's try this, and then we'll pop it out again. What?
I hear myself. That's weird. It says it can't connect. Maybe YouTube services are down at all. I don't know. Weird. Ryan's talking to me even though he's not talking to me.
No. Okay. Well, sorry everyone. We might not be able to see your chat messages.
Not that we were reading them before anyway.
Okay.
I was ignoring it. Anyway.
Okay. So we need so Batman needs to. Originally, you weren't saying like he doesn't do it. He's just like.
I need
Yeah,
a battering.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So let's start over.
Okay.
Like you keep
Come
needing your gadgets. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness you've come. Can you help me?
Batman needs his gadgets. I need to go get my batarang. I forgot it.
What in the world would a batarang do to help me? I'm on the floor.
Batarang is my gadget. I need my gadget. Batman needs my gadget. Batman needs my gadget.
Are you not Batman?
Batman speaks in the third person and then forgets that he does.
Batman's an idiot.
You're an idiot, man. Good day.
2 hours later.
No, we can redo that without the laughs.
Okay.
Oh goodness, can you help me?
Oh no, I forgot my batarang.
What would a batarang do?
My batarang is my gadget. Batman needs his gadgets.
I ask again, what would the batarang do to help me off the floor?
Batman can't help you until he's got
Can
his gadgets.
batarangs heal broken fingers?
No, but Batman will save you after he gets his batarang.
Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo.
Okay, Batman has his batarang.
Thank you. Can you help me?
No,
Why not?
Because I'm made of Lego.
I don't know how I didn't notice that, but that's very true. Why did they send me Legos? Why did they send me Legos? To help me off the floor?
Because of the new Lego movie.
A Lego was what I tripped on.
How ironic.
We don't claim to have the best superheroes on our team, but we do have all of them.
I'm Wonder Woman.
Sponsored.
And yes, we're still sold out at the theater.
I couldn't go see it because it was sold out. That's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there?
I'm Captain Absolutely.
Hey, Jess Arnell, would you just do this quickly for us? Magneto. No. What's the Sith Lord thing called? No,
Darth Sidious.
I don't know. Oh, look, it's my face on the live stream. Magneto. What am I doing? I hear myself. This is weird hearing myself. I don't like it.
Me neither.
We don't like it. We're not gonna take it. No.
We need to figure out a funny way to end this. Hero alert.
Hero alert.
Hero alert. The selling point is the heroes, not the alert.
No. Hero alert. They'll try their best.
Hero alert. Hero alert. It's called hero alert because you can alert heroes. That doesn't mean they'll help, but they'll try their best.
Hero alert. Don't get help, just get a hero.
Hero alert. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. That was probably the best one. Okay, we're done. I guess.
We're gonna need to redo that, I think, on some levels.
Yeah, probably. But we're good because the falling down the stairs part was the funniest part.
I want to redo the whole Batman. I'm not Lego.
Okay.
Oh goodness, can you help me?
Oh, you can say I tripped on a Lego. I'm not made of Lego. What are you talking about?
Oh goodness, can you help me? I fell down the stairs. I think I tripped on a Lego.
Batman's not made out of Lego. What are you talking about?
I didn't say you were. I didn't say you were.
I need my battering. I'll be right back.
Wait. Okay. Diddly-diddly-doo.
I'm back. Batman is back.
You're back, man?
You're back, man. Hey.
Who are you?
Oh no, it appears you have suffered a loss of memory.
Or I have an intruder.
Intruder, where?
That Jamaican guy who just walked in.
I don't see a Jamaican guy. Oh, you're talking about Robin. I see. Did you watch the Lego Batman movie?
No.
That's
Not
funny
yet.
because there's a reggae guy,
Oh.
and then Robin, that's his uniform.
Okay.
Hi, Robin. Can you help me? I'll be right back.
No.
I spent $1,000 on this. And you're getting your money's worth. You got 2 heroes today. Yay!
Okay.
You got Robin and Batman.
Okay, I think that'll be good.
No, that's ridiculous. It's gonna sound horrible. I hate it.
I'll edit it. And
I
then
hate it.
You hate the good things.
I hate everything.
You hate all the good ads.
I hate the beard thing, which... Wait, I think that's the one I'm editing this week, isn't it?
Don't cut it. It's beautiful.
No, but just like you... I mean, I can do it, but whatever. Okay, let's just move forward.
Okay, let's do it.
Welcome back to the Ox. Welcome back to the Ox Cable.
Which voice are you going with there?
Not my normal voice. Either way. Drink water before you start.
Yeah, my water's out, so I'm gonna go fill it up.
Or I could do it for you.
Or I could too. Either way. Here. There we go.
Brian doesn't want to be emasculated, I guess, or something.
That's not it at all. Okay, gotta not let the fly in.
Yeah, don't let the fly out. We don't want to have that again. Who let the fly out? Ryan started singing that first, not me. So blame Ryan for that. If it gets stuck in your head, that is Ryan's fault, not my fault. Who let the fly out? Who. Yeah, okay. Everyone's leaving. Why? Because we took too long. Hey. Ryan's back. I'm listening to myself on the live stream. I'm just having fun with that now. Okay. Yeah. Yay. Okay. Okay. So now we can do this. Wow, you're really tangled.
Uh-huh. We need to watch that.
Watch what?
Tingle.
No, right. And if we don't watch it while you're here, which I don't think we will because that's a lot of time spent on that, but I can now stream it from my thing to your thing because I have a better internet connection. Yay.
Cool.
You can see the chat. Well, yeah, I can't see the chat. Well, I keep trying to reload it, and then it'll like...
It works, and then it says unable to connect to chat.
And then we reload it again, and then it gets new messages.
So we'll just have to keep refreshing it. Okay.
Oh, wait, it's back. Yay! Okay, as soon as I say that, it's going to change.
Welcome back to the Aux Cable, the show where we get you plugged into advice on everything.
Everything.
Where we have questions. Wait, we did that at the beginning, but yeah. So now we're back from our break, and that was
Batman.
Yes.
Not Matthew. Batman.
Batman.
Batman. That's actually, I call my car sometimes. Well, not me, but my friends. My sister mostly calls it the Matmobile.
The Matmobile. I like it.
Yes. It's one letter difference. Anyway, we have questions. We're going to get to them quickly so we can move on with the other question because there's how many questions? Two questions. Okay, gravy. I did not prepare for these questions. I forgot to prepare because we were doing other things. He was prepared. Ryan's prepared.
Cool. So I'll say things and then you can piggyback.
Yeah.
Cool. So our first question comes from, sorry, I can't tell you.
Why?
What? No, that's their name.
Talking to your microphone.
No, that's their name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, like
someone... You actually read it like that. Okay.
Yeah, their name is sorry, I can't tell you.
That's...
Anyway, so they say, hey.
Why?
They say, hey, so there's a group of people that are not the most morally sound, and I know that I must not become like them. But I want to be a good influence on them and show them true Christianity. So basically, bad people that I should not act like, but I know that without help from someone, they will stay this way. Do I hang out with them or not? Sorry, I can't tell you.
Don't call them bad people. I mean,
call them bat people.
They're my people.
They're Batman. They're Batman.
Anyway, Ryan has made some notes. I have not made some notes, but Ryan's gonna say a lot. So strap in. I'm kidding.
Why? I don't talk that much.
No. I mean, I talk a lot too, but not necessarily on this podcast. And it's like, whatever. Just start.
You know what?
So
you talk a bunch. You talk about. Stuff.
Okay, fine.
Go wild.
Fine. Okay, so yeah, I have to cough actually now. I'm back. Okay, so I want to be okay. So why do you want to be a good influence on? I mean, I get it. I understand that, but is there like a specific reason? Because are these people that you have had interactions with in the past, or is this not that? Sorry, I can't tell you can respond. But...
Yeah, it sounds like they're a person that or a group of people that they've experienced in the past, obviously, because they know that they're not morally sound.
Well, yeah, but it could also just be like, oh, I know of them, because like in school, you could be like, oh, there's a group that I see, and you overhear bits and stuff, or is it one that you actually interact with and like hang out with? Like, is it like all the band kids? Because the band kids are such a bad influence on people.
Such a banned influence.
Banned influence on people. They need to be banned from the school is really what needs to happen.
We need to band together and stop them.
It takes a village to, no puns here. And Ryan took them all. He
This is witty banter.
Yes. I'll just put on a bandana because that makes total relevant sense. Anyway, I mean, I get trying to influence them good, but again, yeah, like Ryan's going to say it in a minute because he put it in his notes that you want to balance, like you don't want to become a source or not a receiver, a receptor of their influences as well as a receiver of your influence as well. You know, because I mean, like, yeah, it's good to like, okay, I influence people, yes, but whether or not they think it's good or bad is their interpretation of it, right?
Sure, yeah, like, okay, so that's the first thing, is that you don't want to do it just to be like a good influence on them. Like, you don't want to walk in and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna be a good influence on you, and other than that, nothing.
Well, it's like you can't fix other people, you can't change other people. I mean, like, yes, you can influence other people, but you can't like fix other people. And that is why you shouldn't, like, I mean, it's good to have people as projects and stuff, I think, to introduce, not them like to work on them, like, but to be there, like if they need it.
Yeah.
But not necessarily in this case, because this
they
sounds
don't really
like,
know,
and it's in a group, and you can't
like,
it's harder to influence a group when you're one single person in that kind of way, especially when that's just the way that they act.
Yeah. So the things that I wrote down, and I wrote this down like a week ago, but the first thing was, like I said, that's a tough balance. And the first thing is to make sure you also spend time with people who can build you up and strengthen you in your faith and your morals. So like, don't just spend time with these people. You need to be spending time with positive groups that also sort of like, in a way, recharge you towards good, if that makes any sense. But basically, like, that's one thing that's important, because we can't all do this thing called life alone.
So you're saying, like, you eat the buffet of good influence and then you regurgitate it on the bad influence.
Sure. That's a lovely visual, Matthew.
You're welcome, everybody.
And then the second thing was that when you're hanging out with the quote unquote bad people, don't forsake morals or good character to satisfy them or try to appeal to them. Like, you're there, if you're there to be a good influence, then you need to be a good influence. It's all too often that people are like, oh, well, I'll be a good influence, but then they go in there with the bad people and they're making coarse jokes and they're like, I don't know, whatever other things they're doing that are bad. And the third thing that I didn't write down would be just to, like, again, don't treat them as, I'm going to be a good influence on you, because that's a bit, I think that's a bit prideful to almost say like, oh, I'm good and I can be a good influence on these people because I'm not like them. It's
a thing. You're not one to judge. You can't judge. I mean, like, yes, it's obvious that some of those things are not great because, well, like, that's what this person said.
That's something interesting. Like, when people say you're not one to judge, I think there are different ways to judge people. Like, it's obviously, you can't say like, oh, you're in trouble and you're doing a wrong thing, but I never do anything wrong.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's setting you on a pedestal while you're condemning everybody else. That's what it could come across.
That is wrong. Yes.
And like, yeah, you can, like, okay, like, I judge you to be a funny person, like, but that's not so much judgment, that's more just a fact.
Right.
You are a funny person.
So what's the difference when it's like you're a funny person versus you're a person who makes a lot of inappropriate jokes?
Well, that's a fact then in that case. And they can be like, well, like, as socially, like, these are the social standards kind of thing. And you can be like, yes, like, those, that's sort of like a not nice thing to be saying around everybody. Like, most people don't appreciate that, or if they do, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, yeah, so
but I'm just saying, you don't want to be like coming in and being like, oh, I'm here as the doer of all things good and I am completely good myself, I am perfect and you are broken, I will fix you, And that, like, I mean, like, I get trying to help people. That is a good intention, but just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons and not the wrong ones. And if you do end up going in and with that intention, you're going to have to like make sure that you don't get sucked in, like Ryan said, because it's easy to get sucked in, peer pressure. So if you're going to be doing that, I would almost say, if you're going to do this, which I don't necessarily recommend that you do that, maybe make some of your other friends go with you, because then you have numbers on your side.
Maybe. I think like one final thing would just be to make sure you know where you stand, because I think that
I'm sitting.
Like, well, a lot of the time, like I think it depends on like how old you are, how mature you are. If I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I don't know that. I don't know what that thought is.
Ryan started saying a thought, and then his thought
spurted.
Spurted wings and flew away.
No, that would be sprouted. It's spurted.
Let's look it up. Define spurted. I know sprouted is, but I'm not curious. Gush out in a sudden and forceful stream. So wings sort of came out of the body. Yeah.
Like water wings.
or it could be like a stream where it's like, this is my jetpack. Do you like it? And then they're just like,
when we start a live stream and people don't know that it's gonna happen, is that a spurt? Because it's a sudden rush of stream.
Okay, so if you're gonna do this, sorry I can't tell you the answer. So it's gonna have to be a personal judgment, I believe. Just make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons and you're not being like a judgy person.
Yeah. And final thing, make sure, like, I don't know how old you are, but if you're younger, then ask your parents about it too.
Talk to more than just us. As we've never said before on the show, our advice is completely unqualified, other than like the things that we know that we're talking about. This thing, I don't know,
like content creation.
Yeah, like Ryan talks about YouTube. He's kind of qualified about this stuff. I mean, we're both qualified in that we're human beings, but you know, we're not like experts in the field. So, and we don't know what's going on in your perspective. Now you're messing me up. Specific situation. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next question because that sounds more fun to answer, in my opinion.
Yes.
Because it's not a social issue. It's a technical one.
And because we're qualified.
We are qualified, but still don't listen to everything we say.
No, listen to everything we say.
Listen to it.
We need the listen time.
We need to listen to it. Just don't live by it necessarily. Take it with a grain of salt. He doesn't know what to do with me. Okay. Hey, Ryan and Matthew. This comes from Joshua, not my brother Joshua. Hey, Ryan and Matthew. What all do I need for a simple podcast, as in software, equipment, that sort of thing? Thanks, Joshua.
All you need is Audacity, a cheap mic, and knowledge of how to use the noise removal function on Audacity.
Not true.
That's what I did when I started out, and it sounded great. It sounded great.
That's not true at all.
It is true.
No, it isn't.
That's what I did.
You need a delivery that has nothing for the delivery mechanisms. Hate the podcast, but not release it.
Well, it says software and equipment.
Yes, but you said Audacity, cheap microphone, and noise removal. That's all you said.
Yeah, because that's all software and equipment. The delivery mechanism is neither.
It is too. Okay, you need to talk more into your microphone. Just saying. Stop. If you look at me, then turn your head so that it still goes towards the microphone.
Fine.
He's gonna shuffle over.
How's this?
It's perfect. Good. He's making it with my microphone filter again.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not. I'm kidding. That's not going in the podcast. Yes, it is. It's software. It is software because it's part of that process. Okay, so what do I need for a simple podcast? Well, it depends on if you want to release it or not. If you don't want to release it, then listen to Ryan. If you want to release it, then listen to me. Okay.
I was talking about producing it, not launching it.
Okay. But I would think that he would Joshua, I'm assuming that you're a he
Okay.
would want to release it as well.
Okay, let me
because you
try.
don't
Let me
create a-
try again.
Okay, how about you talk about the 3 things that you talked about, and I'll talk about the things that I talked about.
Sure.
Okay,
Or I could just say what I was going to say.
fine. Say what you're going to say.
Okay, so you need Audacity, and then whatever mic you can find, the noise removal filter on Audacity, and then you also need just set up a website with like Blogger or something, and then archive.org to host your files. That
You took
is
my thing.
That is the cheapest way to do
You
it.
took my thing. Yeah. So because you don't need. We have fancy microphones. You don't need fancy microphones, and I know in fact there's something to be said about less fancy microphones
Mhm.
for especially just for certain things. Like we use these things for more than just this. So
Yeah.
they're more versatile. If you are getting started, there's this. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's from Shure. They have a microphone that a bunch of Blimey Cow people now have because they were doing it. They were a part of the Community Fancast, and in order to join that, they needed a microphone. And this one was like I don't know how much it was, but if you wanted to spend a little bit of money, that's about like a $50 microphone on Amazon sometimes if you get it on sale. Otherwise, just use like if you have a gaming headset, use that. The newer gaming headsets have really good quality. If you don't have that, whatever you have, I just wouldn't recommend using a built-in laptop microphone.
Ugh, no.
Those things are not very good. They're meant for like Skype, and not even like if you can avoid that, you should. The microphone capsule on earbuds.
Yeah, those are pretty good actually.
Those actually really work really well. If you want to record straight to your notes app, like your voice notes application on your phone, if you have a phone,
Or voice memo.
I guess on iPhone, whatever it is, just record to that, and then you can then manipulate the files in Audacity later, and then you can cut out anything you don't want, add some music at the beginning and end, or whatever you're doing. That is, like there was, I can't remember which episode it was, but it was when I was in Texas.
Okay.
I was using just those, like a microphone,
Yeah,
on my earbuds, and it turned out not too badly. But the thing is that you had to record it on your end, so it sounded like it wasn't great. But if I had recorded it directly on my end, it would have sounded better because it wouldn't have gone through like the phone filter and everything like that.
right.
But once you get the file on your computer, you'll want to set up a basic website, find a free hosting website, whatever you want. What did you use originally?
So originally,
Blogger?
well, at first I was using this service that died. It was like this podcasting service. It was great. They did everything for you. And then they were like, oh, we're going to totally shut down our website. So then I had to migrate all
Interesting.
my files to a Blogger website. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think I started to provide you with hosting service, but you're like, nah, I'll just use Web Archive.
Maybe.
Because I set up WebSpace for you, and that was before I knew you. Like I knew of you, and we talked occasionally on the forums, but we never actually like messaged each other directly.
Gotcha.
Until that point. And I was like, here's the FTP information, and you're like, okay. And then you only uploaded one thing, and that was it.
What did I upload?
I don't remember. We can look at it after we're done recording.
Cool.
But archive.org, right?
Yeah.
Archive.org, you can upload things there for free, and they, as long as it's like, I think they don't really have any guidelines for what you upload, as long as it's not
Illegal,
essentially. Yeah, that's the word. I was like, what is it? It's the same word in Canada and America. So
basically the rules for uploading anything to anywhere.
Yeah, just keep it not sketchy, and you'll be fine. And then you can put it into an RSS feed, which if you do it through a blog service, it'll provide you with an RSS feed, and that's all free. If you can customize it though, because it'll give you better SEO. You'll have more control over the listing.
You want to run it through FeedBurner though.
Well, I was going to say,
so that's what I
was
did.
going to say, if you can't customize it yourself, hardcode, I was about to lead into FeedBurner.
Oh, okay.
So for Blogger, for example, you put in the link to the audio file in a blog post.
Yeah.
You can write the content of the blog post, and then you take the RSS feed for your blog, put it into FeedBurner, and then FeedBurner has a function to enhance your feed as a podcast feed. Right. And you can help like retag any of the information and stuff and make sure that it's coming through properly. If not, then you'll have to like mess with it a little bit, because this is the free people are People
Oh no.
we have the live chat still up here because we're doing the live stream, and people have pointed out that Ryan had his old podcast. They gave a link to something.
No.
Anyway,
it's fine.
it's
It was
fine.
no, I'm still proud of the podcast, even though it's crazy.
You should be. Come on. Don't look down at your toes and shake your head.
I wasn't looking at my toes. I was looking at the microphone thing.
Now he's sticking his nose into my filter again. Okay.
Do I need to get my own filter?
No, it's fine. I'm just making a big deal about it just
Because
so
you have no filter. No. When it comes to my filter, you have no filter.
I have no filter when it comes to your filter. I apologize for that, Ryan. I'm gonna go get the Brita pitcher from the kitchen now.
The what?
The Brita pitcher, like the
That the water pitcher?
yes.
Okay.
Brita is a filter.
Ah.
And it's a filter. Yeah, whatever.
And you're gonna get it.
No, I'm trying to make a joke. Never mind.
Oh, you're gonna use the filter from the Brita pitcher.
Yes, I will get that filter from the Brita. Yes, I'm sure somebody got this joke. If you did, please comment, tweet me at Matthew the Bird. Thank you for your patience. Little Ryan voice. Their voice cracks.
I don't think I would. No, I don't think my voice cracked. I don't think my voice ever cracked. Like not teenager voice crack.
Why?
I don't know.
See, I can keep my
magic
voice
puberty.
I can keep my voice from cracking, but why bother? People find it adorable.
Yes, they do. Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Okay, but yes, I'm sure there are ways to do podcasting for free, but if you are able to spend a little money, I would spend it on a simple mic that you can get for $50. Don't worry about the editing software. Just use Audacity. Honestly, you don't need more than that. And yeah, some people would puke when they hear that you use that. But Kevskis. Poor Kevin. But it's fine. And I mean, if you're going into audio to learn audio, you might want to look at something more than Audacity. But if you're just doing this for fun, don't worry about it. And like Ryan said, just worry about noise removal.
Yeah. And the noise removal function in Audacity, like I still use it today because it's very easy if you have a selection of your audio where there's like nothing except the background noise.
Mm-hmm.
It does a good job of taking stuff out, and like, yeah, I really like it.
I've not really ever used it myself, but yeah, I use Audition, which is expensive, and it works really well too. And they have an adaptive one that will actually change throughout. It'll like if there's like a hum from a refrigerator, which I think it should be called a refrigerator because why is it refrigerating? Anyway, a car comes by and then that's a new sound. The static filter won't necessarily catch that because the sound will sound different, but the adaptive one will try to adapt to those kinds of changes. And it's more set on like with things that are at a different volume level. Anyway, have fun with it. If you'd like more details, we'll probably link to a few things, and that is on our website, oxcableshow.com. Otherwise, Ryan's going to wrap this up like a Christmas package or something,
in June.
in June.
I like to prepare.
Good news, everybody. Christmas is only 6 months away now. Woo!
Whoa! It's actually less because
less now, but as of this week or this weekend.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yep. So thank you everyone so much for listening to the Aux Cable podcast. Remember to check us out on Anchor at anchor.fm/AuxCableShow because we're going to try to do epic stuff there when we're not doing epic stuff here. And today we have a bunch of outro stuff that I'm going to get through in 1 minute. Time me, Matthew.
Oh yeah, we didn't do the timing today. That's so
you didn't
funny.
know. I was like, woo.
Did you notice that? Or
I noticed at the beginning. I was like, okay, just get under the radar.
because you don't like it?
No, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Right now,
Why?
I just want to kind of have fun.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't want it today. Like going into this week, I didn't do it, but I was going to make a big deal about it at the beginning. Anyway,
Okay.
go ahead. Tell me when.
Right now. Okay, so we're going to have a question of the week. We want to know from you. Our question to you is, how much do you like Anchor, and are you going to be listening to us, and what would you like us to talk about? Our episode hashtag will be #AuxCableAnchor. And we're also going to tell you to check out our website, which is oxcableshow.com, where you can get to our socials and also email us. Our email is questions@auxcable. Oh, should it be Aux Cable Canada? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just trying to poke you and distract you.
Oh, I
You have
see.
30 seconds.
Okay, and also, so everything is on the website. If you want to ask us questions, we thrive on questions here at the Aux Cable. Also, we have a Patreon if you want to support us and get access to lots of things. Our live streams are now public. We are going to be talking about our survey next week. And we also have other things such as a music library that you can get if you support us on Patreon at patreon.com/Ryan Matlock, as well as other things like a monthly video thing with videos with us. And that is all. Thank you everyone so much for listening to the podcast. Thank you for being on the podcast with me this week, Matthew.
Really? I'm hosting you right now. Thank you for coming to my house, Ryan, and being on the podcast.
It was my pleasure, Matthew.
Okay, no, it's fun. I like it. Thank you, and you're
It's
welcome.
a thing.
You're welcome. It's a thing.
I say it.
Okay, no, I know. I make it a deal because it gets a reaction. I'm sorry. Do we have to hug it out? He's like, no, please no, please no.
Sure. Sure, we'll hug it out.
Ow! You tickled me. How dare you?
We're good?
No. It's coming
No?
around to get you again later. I'm gonna get you later.
Now we'll actually hug it out.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No, I don't trust you. Okay. Wait.
And we'll see you again in the next episode. Bye!
Bye.
Okay. Reload the chat.
This is sad. We can't hear you guys. Or like read. Yeah. But
Right, and CFA is showing. Tickle attack.
see, like Ryan got here on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was Monday night. Did we do anything Monday night?
You came to the hotel for a little bit.
Oh yeah, because Tuesday was yesterday. Duh.
Or no, wait, that
Okay.
was Sunday night.
No, because we came to the hotel
Yeah, you
Sunday and
Monday.
Monday.
And then Monday.
But yeah, but on Monday, I told him about my tickle spots in hopes that he would tell me his, and he did not.
Oh, you didn't remind me after you told me yours.
Well, I tried.
I could
to.
tell you mine.
Not on air, right?
No, not on air.
Okay, later.
Let's never end the air.
Yeah, just never say mine, Ryan. On to people, like don't spread it around. It's a secret thing.
Okay.
And
they'll like, they'll analyze it to determine where I tickled you.
Don't give them my. Fine, just let it die. Really, we do love y'all a lot. Really, oh, I love me too.
You're all awesome.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, and we send the love back, or at least I do. I don't know about Ryan. Like I'm not returning it. I'm just like
This is me
not
sending
like
love back.
Yeah, it's like returning it in kind. It's not like, oh, I don't want your love. It's not like that. It's
No, not
like
at
that.
all.
It's just like returning it in kind. Like you send me, I send you.
I love you. You love me.
We're
We're
a
something.
Okay. Too risky for Roxcon. What is that? What is that? Too risky? What's too risky? The tickle spots?
Oh yeah, if they know your
If they
tickle
know
spot,
that
then you won't. You won't.
yeah.
Live.
Oh, too risky for Oxcon, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Well, if that happens, I don't know. We'll see.
What?
I know it'll probably eventually happen, but I don't know. That seems like a fairly big thing.
What?
An Oxcon,
Yeah, it does.
because
seem like a big thing.
not only do we have people that are spread out, but you and I are spread out,
Mhm.
and geographically speaking. And I mean, I was thinking we could
Like,
do a tour.
like Blimey Cow does it, but they have like 350,000. No, it's 400 now.
Yeah, but that's also,
subscribers.
but yeah, but like, you know, like it's a subset, a very
The
small
thing is,
subset
they
of
can
people that go to
pay
it.
for it at least.
Well, I mean, yeah, they could, but the thing is that they don't have to pay much because they're not traveling. Either you and I would have to travel,
Mhm.
or both of us have to travel to a mutual location where other people would be closer to that, because there's been that talked about as well.
Yep.
I'm thinking that we should just turn this into a stage show, like take it more seriously and actually do something on the show instead of just making it up and being really stupid.
Can you push my phone over here?
Oh, your phone. I thought you said push my foot over here. I was
No,
like, what?
no, can you push my phone?
I think you can do that yourself, Ryan.
You can't reach. I was gonna have you just like kick it over, but like
No. Wouldn't do that to your phone. Anyway.
Alright.
Bye is a bad word. Is it really? No, we don't say bad. But bye.
bad news bears.
Bad news bears. Okay, they're saying that Oxcon is happening tomorrow.
No.
Yeah. No. Ryan has to like unpack and like dump footage and stuff. He's got a big day tomorrow.
I'm gonna have a big evening. Like, I have to go home and then.
Well, when's your flight?
Did you stop the recording?
No, I did not. It's still recording.
Can you stop the recording?
Fine.
But like I'm gonna go back, but there's a conference that I'm filming in San Francisco once I get back. So it's like I get home this evening and then I turn around in the morning and I record again. That'll be fun.
What'll be fun?
That.
What's that?
The video stuff.
What video stuff?
What are you doing?
I wasn't listening. You need to repeat everything again.
Okay.
Pardon me, can you repeat that?
Here, I'm going to record you for our vlog thing we're doing.
Okay, so we were supposed to do a vlog thing, and Ryan forgot until today.
Well, that's because we were doing it today.
Well, I know, but I thought you would start and be like,
no, I was
you wouldn't
tired.
actually
I was too tired.
it, find it.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We're about to start the podcast. No.
We just finished.
Yes.
We were going to do this when we started, but we did not because we were busy starting
Getting
the
the
podcast.
podcast, yeah.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
a reason.
This is Matthew Bird. I'm Ryan Matlock. You knew that.
He's Ryan Matlock. I'm
and
not.
I have a Canadian T-shirt now.
Because he's in Canada. This is Vancouver.
Vancouver.
He's in Vancouver. We're both in Vancouver.
Yes, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and you're gonna see it right now.
Ouch. Don't abuse your phone. He just slapped his phone, everybody.
No, I did a transition.
He did a slap of his phone.
You're very judgmental today.
Will we get more Fantastic Fridays on a more regular basis?
Yes. Not this week, probably, because I'm in a different country.
Are we going to do this later tonight at the Grand Canyon?
What?
I don't know. It's just something they said. Later tonight? Next week is free for me. How about later tonight? Grand Canyon? I think they're still trying to get...
They're making
Oxcon.
jokes about Oxcon.
Yes. Well, more travel. Okay, phone abuse.
See, you're egging them on. You're giving them...
I'm giving them ammunition, Ryan.
I could give them ammunition, but I'm not going to.
About what?
I'm not going to.
No, I really want to know what. Like, what would you say?
Your tickle spot.
Okay, well, that's different. That's a personal fact. That's not a personal fact. That's just you slammed your phone right there.
You're right. Yours is worse because it's a falsehood.
What? Mine's a falsehood? What does that mean?
I didn't abuse my phone.
You can make something up about me. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't.
What?
I don't kill spiders and then go after innocent flies.
It wasn't innocent. It was making an entry. And so was the spider.
Okay, the spider was making noise by causing you to scream, right?
No, no, it was breaking and entering.
Oh, well, what's the fly doing then?
Breaking and entering as well, and making noise. Even worse.
So now you
annoying
raised
breaking
his.
and entering.
You
Breaking
raised his. Okay, so that you're taking the responsibility off of yourself.
I'm not responsible for breaking and entering because I had access with a key.
I'm pretty sure that legally speaking, there's nothing against insects in the house.
Legally speaking, no one's sued because no one ever has a problem with it.
But you do.
Hmm?
But you do.
No. The spiders don't have a problem with us killing them. They haven't said so.
Yeah.
Said so?
They never said no. That's a great defense.
They never have. They never have. They walk into our houses knowing we're going to kill them.
Yes, it does, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke, for saying that. Okay. Yes, I am sorry. I apologize. I'm not trying to smear your good name. You're
Thank
doing
you.
it yourself. I'm just pointing it out.
Okay. Thanks everyone for joining us for the live stream.
Kidding.
This is just falling out of control.
It's only because it's being made about him. He's not making it about me. If he made it about me, he'd be fine. Make it about me. Say something about me that's really. Come on. Try it. Do it. He can't.
You're Canadian. I
Right
don't
click.
know.
I'm Canadian.
I don't know. You said something. Say something about you. That's what I said about
You could go. There's so much that I'm giving you. You could be like, okay, A, you're abusing Ryan. You're a Ryan abuser.
You're a Ryan abuser.
Okay. You never finish any sentences. See, I'm perfect, practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect in every way.
This does sound dangerous. I'm sorry. I took this way too far. I apologize. See, you could accuse me of that.
Okay. Explosive Yeast messaged me telling me to be careful with my phone.
No, he really wasn't slapping his phone. Actually, I'm more abusive with my phone than he is with his one, probably.
You don't even have a case.
I do have a case. It's taken off right now.
You don't even have a case on your phone right now.
Is a phone case required?
If you want to not abuse it when you
I'm
drop
not
it.
Okay. I'm not gonna drop my phone. I will throw my phone later once it's in its case.
Okay.
Because that's what I do. I throw my phone. Literally, people are like, "Oh, why did you throw your phone, Matthew?" Like, because it's in a case and I need it away from me right now. And people don't question me about that.
Okay.
If you want to make a big deal about that, then go ahead.
No, I want to end the live stream.
He's just like, let's move on. Okay.
Okay. Thank you everyone
do
for
take my
joining
phone in the
us.
shower.
This was fun. I had the most fun when I jumped out of the air and fell into Canada. That was funny.
I was delaying it because I was like waiting for people to show up because it was showing 0 still.
Yep.
But they were in the chat, so I was just like, let's wait and see how many. Anyway, yay, Ryan! Thank you for falling from the sky. Hopefully, you didn't hurt yourself.
Nope, I didn't. It was only like 2 feet.
Yeah, no, you just bounced off the back.
I was
of
on the
sofa.
couch.
Or couch, as you call it in Canada. I mean, states. People call it whatever, wherever.
What do you call it? Sofa?
Well, actually, we call them Chesterfields from back in the day. But we now call them more couches these days. I call it sofa.
Okay.
But I'll say couch on occasionally. But Chesterfield, yeah, I know. Really.
Chesterfield.
Chesterfield.
It sounds like a name. Hi, Chesterfield. How are you doing?
Okay, now you're the one delaying this. Hey,
Okay,
everybody.
bye.
Thank you so much. It's been fun.